So we are gonna have this duel versus Carnage Cat and Sir WoW. Feral versus Feral, Alliance versus Horde. So we're gonna see exactly how this is gonna go for both of these two, man. We're gonna see how it goes for both of these two. That's gonna be a very, very interesting duel. It's gonna be a lot of running around. Oh, I actually did a random map. I guess since they're both Ferals, we don't really need to get specific maps, because they're gonna be playing the same playstyle anyway. So I guess that makes sense, right? Yeah, we'll just do random maps. I think it'll be fine. Because the same playstyle, same class, same spec. It's not like one will have advantage over certain maps. It is going to be opener by Sir WoW into Carnage Cat, as Carnage Cat's sitting out in bear form. The Rex here, if you want to hang out with Boomstar, have a dance party, you guys are more than welcome to. It's going to be Sir WoW going for big thorns right now. Still just getting so much pressure onto Carnage Cat. Carnage Cat popping out into human form just to get a heal. And this way he wants to turn around. No, gonna go for regrowth. Sir WoW is going to try to get in there. Gonna get a stun after that kick. It's going to be Carnage Cat's turn to turn this game around. It's going to get a stun onto Sir WoW. Instant trigger coming out with a wall. Carnage Cat is going to see that okay, so thorns are up. Sir WoW trying to turn this around with the wall. Not going to do it while thorns are up. So it's going to give opportunity for Carnage Cat to maybe get a few casts in there. Oh no, but he's getting kicked on it. Sir WoW's health is going down a little bit. And there's going to be a second wall being burned by Sir WoW. Carnage Cat barely has any heals. Needs to go for a trinket right after that stun. And this is where Carnage Cat finally can maybe turn around. Maybe can finally do some damage. No trinket available for Sir WoW. Both of these Ferals are using mobility in order to just run after one another. And it's going to be regrowth coming in for Carnage Cat after he was actually able to finally catch them. It's going to be Incarn coming out of Sir WoW. Carnage Cat not going for an Incarn quite yet. Bash coming into Carnage. Can Sir WoW turn this run? Is going to make sure he has full heals available. And Carnage is going to wall this right now. Get a massive heal. Going to go for some healing himself as well. But then the instant cast has got while thorns are up for Sir WoW. Doesn't want to go pressuring yet. Still's holding on to his Incarn. Could be going for Incarn right now. Bash coming in onto Sir WoW. Is just going to generate column points. Get some finishes in there. Incarn coming out. Try to resell. And that's actually, both of these Ferals are very low health. It could go either way. Thorns coming down for Carnage Cat. And he does nail Sir WoW. In the first duel, he just waited and bided his time until he was able to finally turn it around on Sir WoW. First one goes to Carnage Cat. First one goes for the Horde, boys. Let's go. I like that. Alrighty, boys. Now that you know exactly how your opponent's going to play, and you got to give him Sure goes. I can't Sir WoW. Body count. I can't tell you what not to do. I'm not your dad. Make me proud, boy. It is going to be Sir WoW versus Carnage Cat. Alliance versus Horde. We'll see how this match ends up going for either or. Right now, Carnage Cat does take one down into his, under his belt. Sir WoW needs to recover. It's going to be a best out of 5 for this one. So Carnage Cat, all he needs to do is win 2 games and then it'll be good to go. But Sir WoW needs to climb back out of it. It's not impossible completely. Could go for 3 wins back to back. Needs to get 1 more win just to get it equal on the board, though. That's all he needs to. Twitch.tv Sir WoW. There we go. You get to promote yourself. God damn it. Carnage Cat is going to start in bear. This is what happened last time. Let Sir WoW open. So Carnage Cat is just like, alright, open up. Come hither. Come at me, boy. And the rogue got really trapped back there. It is going to be Carnage Cat dropping down to the stairs. Sir WoW is going to get the opener. It's going to go for a root onto Carnage. Back-to-back bash coming in. Sir WoW is trying to get some big damage in with Thorns, trying not to let Carnage Cat go for an offensive, counter-offensive play. Carnage is just going to bail out of there. Going to catch a regrowth. No interrupts coming out for Sir WoW this time. And Carnage Cat, this is the opportunity. Actually, we see a restyle by Sir WoW. Carnage Cat is going to go for a bash into Sir WoW, and it's going to be trinket. Thorns coming out for Carnage, and Sir WoW is just going to pop wall. Not want to play offensive, just wants to wait it out. Wants to get a kick onto Carnage so badly, though. Carnage is a little bit more clever with those kicks. Doesn't want to put himself in a bad situation. Is going to let Carnage... Sir WoW gets kicked something. So Carnage was able to just cast in his face. Sir WoW going to go for a big Incarn. There's going to be Carnage Cat getting a trinket off. Wall coming down for Sir WoW. Is there going to be Thorns coming out? Wall coming in for Carnage as his health is dropping down very quickly. He needs to go for massive heals. Hasn't popped his own heals yet. Is going to get a heal right now. Going to hit with the root. Going to go for regrowth. Sir WoW. Is he going to go for a kick? He's going to go for regrowth himself. It's going to be Carnage getting himself an opener. Big bite coming in. That's Sir WoW getting fully bled up. It's going to be Thorns up and running for Sir WoW. But Carnage could go for Thorns of his own. Sir WoW is going to go for a big regrowth. It looks like Carnage is going to catch himself a re-stealth. Going to go for regrowth himself. Sir WoW's health is in a bad situation right now. Can Carnage catch up? Actually, re-opener by Sir WoW. More defensive re-opener than anything. Carnage still has Incarn available. Sir WoW is going to go for heals. That's going to be Carnage Cat. Gonna go into Travel Form for a moment. Again, reopener by Sorwao. Big bite coming out by Carnage. Bash coming out to Sorwao. Could this be it? Could this be over? Gonna go for big old twice back to back. Trying to get another big bite. And Sorwao's health is so low. His health is barely there. And he does get shredded down. Oh, boy. Carnage takes that one. Didn't even have any thorns either. It just lets Sorwao get the opener and everything. Whittled him down to the end, got massive bleeds, and just kept the pressure, kept the offensive. Just kept it going for quite a bit. And the Rogue is trying to come back. As a subtlety, Shadow Blades and everything. Carnage doesn't have a Tricket or anything. Stun coming onto the Rogue. Tricket coming in by the Rogue. Carnage trying to bail out of that, trying to go for a regrowth. Alright, Sorwao, you gotta focus up, man. You gotta focus up. You got one more. You gotta get 3 wins in a row. You can do it, dude. You can come back. You've seen how Carnage Cat plays. You must have picked up on a thing or two, man. What's up, Rexor? How you doing, man? You said Dal? Just call me Seavark? Okay, Seavark. That'll work. Dude, if Carnage Cat beats the Rogue, though... Can you beat Carnage? Can Sorwao beat Carnage? You just went back to back, dude. Mana y mana. In the ring. Alright, boys. What do we got? We got Sorwao again coming back. Versus Carnage Cat. Oh. 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 What the fuck is going on? It's gonna be Carnage Cat back at it again as another Feral. Preparing, he's ready. 2 wins under his belt. He's got this easy. Sorwao is the one who got to defend it. Oh, I'm just literally just zooming in on his breast, though. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no, don't me too me, boys. Please don't. Jokes, jokes. Sorwao versus Carnage Cat. It's gonna be Carnage out in the open again. He's just so confident, man. He doesn't even need to get the opener. Sorwao is given the opener. He needs to take advantage of this. I don't know how big an opener is for Ferals, but he must be, right? If it's anything like Rogues, because even Outlaw, you like an opener. It's going to be bleed up, put in Carnage Cat with full of dots. Pillars are going to be a little bit different. It's going to be regrowth coming in for Carnage as he eats all the dots. I think Sorwao trying to catch himself a resell is going to land one. Getting Thorns out right now, and Carnage is going to bail out of there, going to speed up and get the hell out of there. Sorwao is going to sprint right after him. Meow, meow. And that's going to be Carnage Cat trying to turn this around. Caught himself a resell. Is going to be able to get some dots onto Sorwao right now. Sorwao is going to have to go for a bash. Shortest bash in the world. Sorwao trying to go for a wall right now. Carnage Cat trying to get himself a heal. I don't know if Sorwao... I guess Sorwao kicked something. Letting him regrowth in the face. So I was like, no. I'm not going to be putting out like this. I'm just going to go for a reset myself. This is going to be bad. Reset coming out for Sorwao. Carnage Cat is going to go for regrowth. Sorwao could be anywhere. Carnage Cat is in Feral form. I think he still sees the Feral. Getting opened up on. No trick it out of the bad boys at all. Wall down for Sorwao though. Thorns coming down for Sorwao immediately. Carnage Cat is going to AoE for those Thorns. Just trying to build calm points right now. Going to get himself a heal or two. Sorwao is still hanging on around the corner every time. Wall coming down for Carnage Cat. Sorwao tricking is something. I'm not sure what, but that's going to be a big old Incarn coming down. Wants to go in for the kill. Carnage Cat getting a big old bite. Thorns coming out. And Sorwao is going to peel out of there. See how his Incarn bash coming out. Tricky coming in. Trying to go for Cyclone onto Carnage Cat. Well, he's going to be able to do it. Carnage is going for big damage. Huge heals coming out for Sorwao right now, though. Carnage is just in there, dude. He smells blood. He wants it. Big Rip of Terror available. Full stun coming out. Is Sorwao going to land that clone? No, going to get interrupted on that clone. Getting shredded right now. Still wall available. Incarn still up for a little bit. Incarn down. Carnage Cat getting caught out in the corner. Can he catch up back to Sorwao? Sorwao still bleeding out completely. Running for his life. Needs to go for a heal. Bled out completely. He bled out to the very, very last dot. Oh my god. Woo! Oh, boy. That was a good duel. Now, dueling against a Feral is just about any class. I can see why it's infuriating. I can see why it's frustrating. But a Feral versus Feral, where they can be, well, all they can do is play these tricks on one another, but at least there's equality in that style. They're pretty godly. And Carnage Cat killed the second one. He's eating good tonight, dude. That's a fine meal. That's a finna meal right there. Holy shit, boys. Holy shit. Whoa.